Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Today is Thursday. It is the 14th day of May. I forgot to look up and type up what days of the year it is, so I quick looked it up on my phone. Oh, yeah. So we still have some options, but it's not curated the way I normally like to do it.
It said National Receptionist Day again.
Which was yesterday. Yeah,
I'll give them 2 days. They earned it.
And it's the second day with Top Gun Day and no aviators, Matt.
Well, exactly. Well, it's not supposed to be Top Gun Day today, but it is Online Romance Day, National Buttermilk Biscuit Day, International Chihuahua Appreciation Day.
Ooh, there it is.
Yes. Hold on, we got to talk about our Chihuahuas for a moment.
All right, do it.
So I met Kellen. When was this? Like in 2020, 2018, 19, right there?
Somewhere in there.
And he had just moved here from Cedar Rapids or Pennsylvania, technically, right?
Yep.
And I had just moved here from Dallas, and we were 2 doors down from each other. And we both had these rat-like little dogs that were no bigger than this. They were at least part Chihuahua in some way. And we both randomly had found them on the street. Mm-hmm. They were living in the streets. Mine in Dallas, Texas. Yours, where'd you find Lulu at? Lulu?
Lulu, yeah. Literally behind a dumpster. Carrie and I were on a bike ride, and we were coming home for the evening, and decided we could have turned one way to go home, or one way to go up to the Irish Democrat, have a beer and a burger. And decided we want to go get a snack. So we turned, and this little dog ran out in front of us and started yipping, and then took off back.
Because that's what they do.
Because that's what they do. And then they took the dog took off, right? Took off running to a dump. We watched her go back behind a dumpster. We went back there and saw that she had a little hole that she had dug, and like trash bags, and was fending for herself there. So very dirty, overgrown nails, all the whole 9 yards, no collar. So picked her up, took her in, bathed her off. The tub was black. It was awful. And then we actually contacted, I can't remember at the time, but there are 2 or 3 organizations you're supposed to contact. We looked it up online, 2 or 3 organizations you should contact when you find a dog and don't know whose it is. Put out some messages, and nobody responded that it was there. So
you had a dog.
So yeah, just became part of the family, just like that.
And I would love to say that our Chihuahuas got to know each other, became best friends, but that's just not what Chihuahuas do. They hate everybody and everything. They own the world. And so they yipped at each other quite often from across our neighbor's yard. But it was really fun to have, our street Chihuahuas living, so close to each other for so many years before both passed away.
Street rats.
Our little street rats.
From the mean streets.
Yes, the mean streets of Dallas, Texas, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
There you go.
Sorry. It's National Appreciation Day for Chihuahuas. I had to take advantage.
It's also National Dance Like a Chicken Day. So that's the one I will participate in today.
Dang right. We should have done that for a contest for tickets. Send us a video.
Should have.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Weather today, another sunny day today with a high of 78. Could get some storms overnight. Tomorrow will be a little cloudy with a chance of rain and a high of 83. And for the past few days, we've talked about the rain coming in on the weekend, and it may still come, but it looks like they kind of backed off that a little bit. So maybe it's going to come in the overnights or not at all. The weather is unpredictable, folks. So when I start talking about it 4 days out, it means absolutely nothing.
Spring in Iowa.
Yep, spring in Iowa is right. Sports. Yesterday, the Panther Boys golf team finished 5th at the Fairfield Sectional Golf Tournament, shooting a score of 356. Pella won the sectional. Brody Engel shot an 81 to finish 6th, which qualifies him for the district meet, which is on Monday in Pella.
Awesome. Brody Engel.
So they take I looked this up because I didn't know. They take the top 3 teams and then the top 2 that are not on one of the top 3 teams.
Okay.
So Brody,
like wild cards, basically.
Kind of, yeah. So Brody got in and is going to Pella on Monday.
Awesome.
Good job, Brody.
The Panther girls golf team played in Washington for the SEC conference tournament, where they shot a 422 to place 5th. Ashlyn Beaucamp and
Beecham.
Oh, what's up?
Ashlyn Beecham.
Oh, I'm sorry, Beecham and Sophia Walderbach both finished in the top 10. In the conference tournament, so that's awesome for them.
Good job.
Today, the Road to State starts for the Panther boys and girls track teams as they host the Class 3A Region 5 state qualifying meet at Maple Leaf Track Field, whatever complex. Tonight starts at 4.
Athletic Complex.
Athletic Complex. It starts tonight at 4, and also tonight the boys and girls soccer teams will play a doubleheader at West Burlington, Notre Dame. This day in history, on this day in 1932. Nearly 100,000 people. Now, think about this. 100,000 people paraded down Fifth Avenue in New York City chanting, "We want beer."
Nice.
Really?
The demonstration, led by the city's mayor,
Nice.
was intended to show lawmakers just how strongly public sentiment had turned against prohibition. 100,000 New Yorkers, led by the mayor. We want beer.
You get people passionate about an issue, they'll come out in droves.
Exactly. Our quote of the day from Luis Buñuel: "Age is something that doesn't matter unless you are cheese."
Mm.
This is true.
Yeah. Maybe funny, maybe not.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my parents always fed me alphabet soup, and they told me that I loved it. But what they were really doing was putting words in my mouth.
Mm.
Yeah, even I didn't think that one was overly funny today.
Were they words or were they like just discombobulated
There had to be a word mixed in there
every
somewhere.
once in a while?
Right.
Like, yeah. Or if the letter A, you ate the letter A, I guess that's
Yeah,
a word.
I probably didn't spell out xylophone or
Yeah.
something like but
That'd be amazing.
it would be.
Xylophone.
Back in the day, there was a saying I heard when I was younger, something along the lines of if you give like 10 monkeys a typewriter and they're just slamming on the typewriter
Yep.
over and over again, eventually they will write Shakespeare.
Eventually.
Eventually, given enough time, they will.
And
do it.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's my story with alphabet soup as well.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
there you go.
Putting words in your mouth.
So remember to like, follow, subscribe, share. It helps draw more people to us. It helps us deliver the message, the great things that are going on in Mount Pleasant. And it helps the algorithm help us find more people. So please do that. Help us out. We appreciate it very much. And now you are in the know.